ways of being would you cite that would attract an abundance of meaningful relationships in your life?
I'm actually going to present me and Nick right here with what I think the way of being is. Quality over quantity.
Mm-hmm.
It's been how long since I've seen you? I completely melted when I saw you again because my heart said, there was a part of my heart that said, this is where you should have been all along. But the way of being in abundance of meaningful relationships is, I wouldn't waste another minute on what should have been because what could be is right in front of me. So quality over quantity in meaningful relationships, I believe, is really a core value. So it's not the number.
Yeah.
It's not the number, it's not the amount of hours, it's not the amount of conversation. It's the fact when I see you, the months, the years fall away because the right here, right now is so readily available. And who you've become since I saw you last, I see him, I hear him, I know him, and I can't wait to meet him. So both quantity outside, how many relationships, be responsible, what does that mean to you? And inside, per relationship, what does meaningful mean to you? So the abundance of that is available. And one of the things that I give in relationship work, and I do this all the time, and if you resonate with it, please celebrate it with me. And if you don't, then we'll just edit it out. The root of relationship is it takes two people. But the root of relating takes one. So when I think about relationship, relationship takes two people, but relating takes me. How am I relating to you that's creating us? That's where the way of being comes in the meaningful and the abundance. So how am I relating to you is going to tell me if this is going to be abundant and meaningful, or if this is going to be a chance to prove that I'm right and you're wrong, or this is going to be a chance to say a million different myriad of things. But how I want to relate to you, that way of being is actually where I think you can produce abundance.
Yeah, I love that. I love that the relating to another comes from connection to self. And I believe that when we're in relationship to our energy, we're in relationship to everything. When we're out of relationship to our energy, we're not completely disconnected from everything.
There's discord.
But there is a discord of some kind. And so listening to our energy, noticing what we feel in our body, breathing into it, taking care of ourselves like a newborn baby. I love that analogy because, if you're holding a newborn kid, there's nothing coming between you and that baby. It's precious, it's life. You're taking care of it, you're loving it. But we aren't taught as a culture to do that for ourselves. And so just to add to that and remind each other that connection to self, that level of love lets us connect to ourselves deeper, and out of that
How am I
comes this
relating
beautiful
here
relating.
before I relate here?
Totally, yeah.